Hello and welcome on this ultimate day of the Invictus Games. These days have been incredible, a true testament to the spirit of unity. Prince Harry and Meghan, as well as the whole Invictus family, have truly outdone themselves in connecting families, friends, and in support of those in the military community. So let's go over some highlights as we also cover the closing ceremony of the Invictus Games. So it starts off where Prince Harry interacted with several families, listening to their personal stories and offering his heartfelt support. It was a moment to recognize the strength not only of the competitors but of the people who've been along them, cheering them on through each challenge and triumph.
So much for your
medals?
Yes.
Personal best?
Yes, we won third in backstroke yesterday. Yeah, for finals.
And how was this?
Later in the day, Prince Harry also attended a sitting volleyball competition where a competitor's incredible skill took center stage. Sitting volleyball is played with athletes seated on the floor, relying on their upper bodies to pass, set, and spike the ball. The rules are adapted to ensure that competitors of all abilities can participate equally in the game, making it a dynamic and inclusive sport that showcases the true meaning of teamwork. So this was the penultimate day. You can see there Prince Harry, founding patron of the Invictus Games sports tournament. He was surrounded by Team Nigeria. And the match delivered plenty of thrills, with Brazil securing the gold medal. Congratulations, and Nigeria taking silver and Ukraine earning bronze. It was a fierce and competitive display that highlighted the competitors' physical and mental fortitude. The exciting conclusion served as a poignant reminder of the Games, the impact of these Games uniting people from around the world in a powerful display of courage, hope, and shared humanity. So we have some images here of the match. It was quite an atmosphere. The Duke of Sussex was caught up in the emotions of this game as they were cheering on the sidelines, and he was surrounded by supporters of the Nigerian team. They were all enjoying themselves, taking selfies, and also look at the intensity on their faces as they're watching the match. Even here, Kobina putting his head in his hands. You can just see how invested they were in the teams they were supporting. And as Brazil took gold, Harry joined in a group picture with all of the finalists who had gathered with their arms around each other on the court. And Harry did a short knee slide across the court, super cool, to make sure he was in position as the teams were celebrating and joined in their boisterous celebrations. And he also handed out medals to Team Brazil, many of whom were overcome with emotion and burst into tears as they accepted their medals. One of the players was so overcome with emotion that he buried his head in Harry's shoulders and wept. Then Harry planted a quick kiss on the bald head of another member of the team as he walked along the presenting line. So here it is, also Harry here giving a salute as he was sitting on the sidelines. I love this. Just look at all of the celebrations, such a raucous crowd. I love how they immerse themselves in the matches, and you can't tell who's a dignitary here or there. They're just all invested. They cheer, their hands go up, they're all there. They sit on the floor to rejoice with the players who win, and as well as all the teams. And in my books, I say everyone is a winner. We have seen such inspiring scenes. So look at this fun. Come on, Team Nigeria, this one picture, you did win silver. Come on, chin up. So next appearance of the Duke of Sussex at the closing ceremony, where the Invictus flag will be handed to Team UK as the 2027 Games are being held next in Birmingham. But you know what? I just have got to say this. Allow me to say that looking at these images, the impact the game has on not only those who participate, which is just a whole other level, but also those who watch. And I've got to say, hats off to everyone who was involved in Invictus Games, and for Harry as well. Especially, we just want to salute him for bringing together this Invictus community and what they do with veterans, with those who are also in active service, to let them know that they are part of a much larger community who respect them, who are inspired by them, who support them, who want the best for them. There are so many programs that are in the works that will continue on the good work well beyond the games. There also is a sweet story of Harry being gifted with a bracelet engraved with the phrase, quote, "Whoever saves one life saves the world," end quote, to thank him for his life-changing and life-saving work with Invictus Games.
Superhumans team and our ambassadors have. And it says, whoever saves one life saves the world entire.
Wow.
And it has your initials over there. And
Oh,
it has
wow.
a bullet.
shady.
Yeah. Yeah, and
What is this in the middle?
it says a heart of Invictus. And it's the same phrase in Ukrainian.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever saves one life saves the world entire. And it's a bullet.
Okay.
That's what I have, and well,
Perfect.
yeah,
There
thank
you
you.
go.
Yeah,
You know, bracelet buddies.
yeah.
So given the bracelet by Olga Rudnieva, she said, quote, "We had a very good conversation with him because we need to learn a lot from other countries, and we gave him a t-shirt and a bracelet that says, 'Whoever saves one life saves the world,' end quote." So there is the picture of the bracelet given to Prince Harry, and they just said that they wanted Prince Harry to know that his support has been so important. I also wanted to cover here Prince Harry meeting with Prince Joachim and Princess Marie of Denmark, who were also in Canada to celebrate the Invictus Games. So they stepped out on February the 14th and 15th for the event and caught up with Prince Harry at a sitting volleyball game on Saturday. So Prince Joachim is the younger brother of King Frederick of Denmark, and the couple took time to visit with the Danish athletes in the competition. And it was also a reunion for Prince Joachim and Harry. They previously met in Copenhagen in October 2017 alongside Danish Invictus Games participants during Harry's visit to Denmark. So we have some clips here. So it's good to see more support from royalty from around the world for the Invictus Games. King Willem Alexander of the Netherlands was on hand for the Invictus Games in The Hague in 2022. So that's great to see that they also went out to show support and community for those who have served their own country in the games. So Prince Harry in that image is greeting him, and he also gave his wife a hug, and they all sat down, watched the match, and they seemed to have such a great time. But you know what? I just have got to say this. Allow me to say that looking at these images and clips, it is so evident the impact the game has on the servicemen and women who participate, in that they're not only competing in a range of sports, some even for the very first time taking on those sports challenges, but they're also able to achieve more than they ever thought they could. They push themselves, they challenge themselves, and it's also a chance in the Invictus Games to connect with those in their own community who faced similar challenges. So it is truly so much more than just a sport, because it also inspires the audiences who are watching. So even as Megan said in the beginning, it's all about community, it's about family, and giving those who have served this atmosphere that lets them know that people love them and care for them, and they're truly never alone. So there has been a huge sense of belonging for those who take part. And you know what? I am super excited. I think all of us are, for the games to continue to flourish and everything that we can continue to anticipate as the games move on. So these were some highlights and standouts of the incredible time at the Invictus Games. Now share yours in the comment section below. As always, before we log off, allow me here to thank those of you who support this channel financially and shout out a couple of you here by name. A very special thank you to you, Ethany Green. Allow me here to say thank you for the continued support. You are such a blessing, a tremendous encouragement and boost to me and to this channel, for being a member here and for always demonstrating your generosity and kindness. I love you. God bless you. And now a very special thank you to those of you who gave through Super Chat. Thank you to you, Black Queen. Allow me here to say thank you for the unwavering support that you have shown. Thank you as well for being one of the channel moderators and for always going above and beyond in showing your admirable commitment and substantial support. And words aren't enough to express what your support means. Know that you are loved. Thank you, thank you. A very special thank you now to those of you who gave through Super Thanks. Thank you to you. You go by the handle Lydia Evakis 4888. I'm so touched by your generosity and willingness to always give. Thank you for making a positive impact on this community here on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. God bless you. Once again, thank you to all who support this channel. To all of you who like, comment, and share, and all the new subscribers, thank you. If you liked this one, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, follow on social media. Links will be in the pinned comment. I love you all and have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.